may eat thereof and not die. Verse 46. Not that any man has seen the Father, except he which is of Elohim, he has seen the Father. Truly, truly, I say unto you, he that believe on me has everlasting life. What does it have to do with faith and works? This is the work. Start with the belief. Verse 53.
Then YAHOSHUA said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you.
See that? Except you eat the flesh. What else it say?
Drink the blood.
And drink the blood.
So why we don't do the what you call it, the communion?
We do.
Demonstration. I'm talking about why we don't have the welches in the.
What do you have?
Okay.
So, well, this is where the church gets its doctrine of communion once a month. Nowadays, some churches doing it every Sunday. Yeah, normally the traditional is the first Sunday, but now some churches doing it every Sunday.
Right.
Because he says as often as you do this.
Right.
But we do it.
Right.
One time a year. Exactly. As often as you keep Passover.
Right.
As often as you are alive.
Because that's talking to somebody who understands.
That's it.
You know, it's not saying as often as you want to do.
Right. Because now understand this, that when you are taking communion in the church, as the Catholic Church presents it, you're eating the flesh of their God. You're eating the flesh of the Catholic's God. I know you think it's the Messiah. I know. No. You're eating the flesh of the Catholic's God, and you're drinking the blood of the Catholic's God. But they use this as a front. You know, they weigh this in front of your face and say, okay, now eat this.
Right.
Yeah.
And you say, well, you say you flesh my flesh. Okay, I'll take it, Father. But that's not what this is talking about. Because he messing up the folks that's listening to this now. He messing them up.
Yeah.
He's saying some stuff to them that is not. Now he talking to Hebrews. You got to know who he talking to.
Right.
So if you say to a Hebrew, eat a man's flesh and drink a man's blood,
right,
to a Hebrew, man, you done lost your mind. But he know what he's saying.
Right.
He hemming them up. He putting them in the not the figure four. What do you call that? The full Nelson. He sleeper hole. He put them in a sleeper hole, and they don't even know it.
Yep. And he told us what eating bread means.
Just explained it to him.
What did he say eating the bread mean? Because this is two things. He said for us to eat his flesh. What does eat the flesh mean? Now he just told us a couple of verses up. He said, truly, 53, I say unto you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man. What does eating the flesh have to do with it? Eating the flesh represents believing.
Okay.
So you have to believe on him. And then it says to drink his blood. That's another thing. So we got believing, and drinking the blood would be what? No, think about it. Say it again. The action.
Actions. You said that. Remember, the law says that the blood is the life source.
Right.
It gives you the life, the reason to be animated.
That's right. That's exactly it.
It's the source of your animation. So he was told not to drink it literally.
Right.
But YAHOSHUA saying, if you come to me, hear my word, and then act on my word that I just gave you.
That's it. Because it's faith and works. It's got to be faith and work. Now you take a Muslim. A Muslim eats his body. They call him Jesus, Esau. Some say Yeshua. They say he was just a prophet. But they don't do what his words say. See, the word, man should not live by bread alone, right? But by every word. What did we just say in John? In the beginning was
The Word.
And the Word was with and the Word. There you go. So the Word was made flesh. So the Word, the Torah, is a living embodiment of the Messiah. YAHOSHUA was the Torah in animation. So we have to believe on them, and in believing on them, our belief must reflect what we say we believe. So we must live faith and works. Faith and works. Start with the Messiah. If you ain't got YAHOSHUA, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got absolutely nothing. Shaul said, without faith, it's impossible to please the Most High. But we understand that now. You know, we understand, of course it's impossible. Because that's the Father's plan. Well, what is the Father's plan? That you believe on Him whom He sent. He just made it plain. Let's go to Deuteronomy 18th chapter. We're going to break a little early because I need to eat something. I haven't eaten nothing. And I feel a little faintish. All right, forgive me. You know what? Why don't we break now? It's 2:20. So let's just go ahead and take a break. Just let me muscle through this. I don't want y'all to see me fall out.
Okay.
And then we'll come back at 3 o'clock. All right? And then we're going to come back to Deuteronomy 18 because I don't want to stop in the middle of a point. So let's just take a break real quick.